Hey guys, this is ASMulation here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in our series, Girl Who Has Never Traveled Plays Geoguessr. For those of you who don't know, my name is Alexandria, and I play mainly simulation games. However, I'm working on expanding the channel over the next couple months because I am a gamer girl at heart, and I just want to play more and more games and create more and more content. Now, in our first episode of this series, we played US only. We did pretty well. I think we got 13,000. I think that was our score. So we could either try and beat that by playing the United States map again, or we can play World and see how I fare. Now, I'm thinking of playing World, just because that would be hilarious. However, I do want to see if we can try and beat our United States score. So I think for the first couple episodes, we're going to just play the United States. Maybe we'll do, I know there's like an Australian map. There's so many maps. So we can try to do those. But for now, I'm just going to continue the United States map. And hopefully do better than, I think we got 13,200 last time from what I remember. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. So, let's see where we are. Now, we are in a very flat, very dry area. So, my immediate thought is the Midwest. Our sun is kind of, let's see, that's due south. So, if the sun is a little bit south, it means we're a little north, or it also has to do with the seasons. So, I'm going to say we're probably in this area here. The quality is really bad, so it's on a road that they don't really go on very often. It says 2017 though, but I don't know why the quality would be so bad. Let's see if we can find any type of civilization or anything. I think we passed that sign super fast. There was definitely no passing zone there. I don't see any large signs. Just a couple of really small marker signs. We are coming up on a curve here. Let's see if we can gather anything from this curve. Any sign that says anywhere where we're going? No. Okay. So we started off in a really hard one. It looks super duper flat, so my initial reaction is to go either Iowa or Nebraska. I think Nebraska's a little more hilly than Iowa is, so I'm going to say, I would say maybe we're like here. Okay, we were in South Dakota, so we weren't super far. I actually thought of South Dakota in my mind, but I decided not to go with it because I was stuck on it being oh my goodness, farmland, but that does make sense. Oop, I don't want to click on that. We are near the Standing Rock Indian Reservation, so it is pretty flat up there, which I didn't know. So we got 2,200 points, pretty good to start us off here. Interesting. Okay, so we're looking super gravelly, but that's just because we're on the side of the road. It looks like we have some farmland. Definitely around Halloween. There's pumpkins there, so my initial reaction is to say that we're somewhere in the northeast because it looks like fall time because a lot of the trees don't have any leaves on them. I think we're in upstate New York. So that license plate looks like a Massachusetts license plate, which is actually the state I'm in. It's white with red writing. Let's see. Back up one. Reddish. Let me see. Let's see this car coming up here. I would say, I think, at least this is not somewhere I would know in Massachusetts. You know what that makes me think? So in the last episode, I made a huge mistake. So we were in an area with an 800 zip code, and we learned that we were in Michigan, or like up in this area, and then we had another 800 area code, and again we were in Michigan, but I ignored it. Now, Michigan does have seasons. It looks really flat to be Michigan, though, so I would say that we're more down here. Maybe we're on like Route 12. I'm gonna put a guess there. I have no idea, though. Let's take a peek at this car here. It's got blue on the top. I know Michigan has blue writing on the top. Ooh, we're not in Connecticut, are we? Oh, see, this could be bad. So if we are in the Northeast and we're in Connecticut, that means we'd be all the way over here. See, it's relatively flat, though, and a lot of the Northeast and New England isn't very flat. I mean, there are hills and there are like little hills like that, but that looks a lot more like plainsy Midwest area. So I'm going to stick with my guess there. Crossing my fingers. Okay, we're in South Dakota again in another Indian reservation. We're at the Rosebud Indian Reservation, almost. So we only got 1,100 points there. We lost quite a few. What are the odds that we would again be in South Dakota? Okay. The first thing I see with this is the red clayish soil. So that immediately makes me think of the southwestern area, or I know that the Pacific coast sometimes has red clay, mainly in California, I believe, and in Oregon. Let's see, we got a ranch style house. It looks pretty large. That makes me think Texas, because I know Texas has a lot of ranch style houses from what I've been believed to know, or what I've been led on to believe. We're pretty rural. We don't have these types of trees in the Northeast, so I know that we are definitely not on my sector. Let's see. We're in a state that doesn't need front license plates. Wait. Leedy Public Schools. Like the kid who's waving. That's awesome. Oh, I do not know where Leedy is. I know somebody's going to know where that is. Oh, no. Is there a Leedy, Texas? We could be like on this side of Texas. No, I have no idea. I think we are in Texas. It's pretty flat, which is interesting though. Let's get up to this building here. That's a cute, nice little ranch here. I would say, yeah, we're in Texas, and I think we're probably on like one of these. So I'm gonna go like right there and just pray. Oh, wow. We were actually in, where are we, in Oklahoma? Yeah, we're in Oklahoma, but we're not too far from where we guessed. So we got about 3,000 points. That's a pretty good score. We were 274 miles away. Not too bad. So I didn't know Oklahoma had reddish soil, and like reddish clay soil, but I guess that's pretty common in the plains areas as well, because if you think about like the Dust Bowl and like all like that reddish, like dusty sand that happened. So that makes sense. Let me play the next round. It is time. So we are currently on round 4 and we have 6,300. So that means we would need 7,000 points to win. Very, very sandy soil. Let's see. That says a town on it. Eddy County. I kind of think we're in New Mexico, or we're definitely in this area, the deserty area. Are we in New Mexico or are we in Arizona? That's the question. Very old looking cars here. I see a green license plate. I see an orange-ish yellow. That makes me think, I think New Mexico has yellow. So green would be, green I know is Vermont, and orangey yellow is also New York, but we're definitely not in the Northeast. A lot of old cars, a lot of trash and stone. I really think we're in New Mexico. Some new development here, or just like houses that they put there to house the construction workers. A yard. However, it's very barren. So we're obviously in a very hot area. The sun is pretty much overhead. So that makes me think we are in this area. I'm going to say that we are in New Mexico. It's very flat. But is it sandy? Because we are in a development zone. That's also something No area code. So let's head up this way. Looks like we have some grass here. Again with the yellow. Oh, no idea what that is. Could that be Arizona too? I've never seen an Arizona plate. Or have I? Is Arizona yellow? We got some like long rolling hills in the back there. This makes me think, I really think New Mexico or Arizona. I've got to make a decision. You don't find these types of trees in the areas that I know. Yeah, look at this like desert. Wow. So we're in like a very small county. I think we're in New Mexico. And we're either on this side or we're in the Navajo Nation. We're in a very small town, Eddy County. All right, I'm going to go for Portales and Yerba. This looks like a very small little town. We're in a very small town area, and it looks like there's some more civilization over there, but it looks pretty rural from what I can see. I don't think we're on a main road, so I'll put us back here somewhere and cross our fingers. Oh, wow. Oh, we were close. Okay, so we were in New Mexico, and we got 3,800 points. Wow, I actually, like, when I clicked make the guess, I honestly didn't think that was going to be in New Mexico. I thought it was going to be, like, somewhere in California. Just my luck. All right, so we were only 135 miles away. That's pretty awesome. That is our best guess so far. So play next round. And this will be our final round. We need 3,000 points to be our score. And we're in another crappy quality. Very old road. It obviously hasn't been paved in a while, unless that's the quality. Let's check this water tower. Oh wow, we skipped a lot. May I see this water tower, please? Please, please, please. I mean, even if there was something on it, I don't think we'd be able to see. Okay, so we're farmland. It looks like we've got quite a lot of rain here. The sun is setting basically due east. Never east. Is it east or is it west? Hold on. So if north, it's west. Due west. I have no idea. Rise in the east, sets in the west. Is that the saying? I honestly have no idea. Okay, so there are signs back here. They look like roadwork signs or flash flood signs, actually. Roadwork, I think. Okay, so I have no idea where we are. Looks kind of plainsy. And the soil not retaining the water makes me believe that it's an area of the U.S. that doesn't get a lot of rain. We have quite a lot of pine trees in this area. This is going to be a tough one, and I really want to beat the score from the last episode. Got cute little houses here. Okay, so, and it looks like we're going uphill. I'm gonna just like go super far, and now it looks like we're kind of rolling on the hills, and it definitely looks Midwestern. I'm going to say Nebraska. I know I've already said around this area, but I feel like this is where a lot of areas are. Where do I think we are? I think we're closer to Kansas, honestly. We're on a pretty long stretch of road. I'm gonna say we're near Ong, Nebraska. Now, this is for 3,000 points. If we are super close, that'd be awesome. I don't think we will be, though, because I honestly have no idea. This could be Arkansas, Mississippi. This could be anywhere. I'm going to make the guess. Oh, did I just say Mississippi? I literally just said Mississippi, and voila, there we are, Mississippi. Okay, so we only got 1,200 points. So let's view our summary. So for this round, we got 11,455. I'll have to check back. I'll put it in the description on what we got in the last one. We'll keep track of our scores. This one was incredible. This one was pretty good. These ones really killed us. Having both of these in South Dakota was really confusing because they were both kind of similar to what I would expect here. I also didn't think South Dakota really had pumpkins and like that type of stuff, so that was confusing. I also didn't think South Dakota had fall, but I guess it does. But anyway, guys, so that we put another score on the board, 11,455 points. I will be recording a couple more of these. I think the first one was perceived very well and a lot of people liked it, so I will continue to add these to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I hope that you are all doing well and staying safe and healthy. And thank you so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.